If you guys have watched any of my past videos, you should know I've been wholesaling for over half a year now. I'm coming up on 7 months. Hasn't been 7 months yet, but by the time you see this video, I have been wholesaling or trying to wholesale for 7 whole months. I know it's not that long, but like to go that long and not close a deal, it's pretty long. I feel like I should have closed my deal no longer than month 4. Not gonna lie. But just to make it clear to everybody, I am not giving up. But things are going to change. So a couple days ago, I had a very, very, very bad day. I don't even know if I can remember everything that happened. Oh yeah. I woke up this morning. I woke up that morning. First thing I got hit with was my car insurance rising because I got into an accident. Things kind of saturated a little bit. I'm going to get into that. And then after that, I think this charger right here broke after that happened. So it's like, bro, like it's really not that deep. Like it's just a charger. But after your insurance went up a lot, and you're already like just having a bad day because of that, and then your charger breaks, it's just like that's like, it makes it such a bigger deal than it really is. But then after that, me and my girlfriend went out to dinner, and I got gas beforehand, and I left my credit card in the dispenser, like when you get gas. So it was just like there, and like the next person that pulled up and got gas pulled my card out, and thankfully was a good person and gave it to the clerk in the gas station. After dinner, I had to swing back there and thank the Lord they had my card. But that just made things worse. But I'm grateful that they had my card, though. And then I get home. Something else happened, too. I forgot, though, like on the way home or something. But we went back home, and I'm laying in bed with her, and I get a text from my boss saying that hours are about to be cut again. I'm just like, I've got to be dreaming right now. Like, this just, I mean, days like this happen. I feel like they happen to me way too goddamn much, though. Let me know if you feel like that, too, because I really hope I'm not the only one. I just feel like every single day, it's just always some inconvenient stuff happening to me, just every single day. So, I literally cannot afford for my hours to be cut again, and they can't be cut. He was talking about us only working 2 days a week. The reason my job is so valuable to me, I get paid good. I get paid good by the hour. I only work part-time, so it's not like I work like super long hours a week. Like my paychecks aren't complete, if that makes sense. Because, you know, I'm an adult and I'm already 18. I'm about to be 19 soon. But yeah, I get paid good, but the hours just aren't great. And I'm not really complaining because as much as I, love to go and work a full-time job to make more money, I wouldn't really have much time to work on this business and this YouTube and all of everything else that I need to work on, because I would have a full-time job, I have a girlfriend, social life, there's just other things that I have going on. But, which brings me to my next point with a full-time job. My job is part-time, which gives me more time to work on this business, but it also, I can work on my business while I'm at my job, already working my job. And that is just so valuable to me. I don't care how much I'm getting paid. I know that is just so, it's such a good asset to have because, you're getting more of your time and money because you're sitting there just you're working while working. Like it's awesome. Like it's a very great opportunity, a very good thing in a job to have. And that's why I hold on to my job so much, because of that. If you value your time, you should understand that. But to go into like how things got more saturated, my car insurance didn't go up as much as I thought it did. It still went up like a little much, and that's still kind of pisses me off. And then I think I walked into work yesterday, talked to my coworker about everything, and supposedly I guess he's going to start putting us on truck now and rotating us from out of the store into the truck. So then we're going to be working 2 days at the store a week, and then I haven't heard much yet. We're getting our new schedule tomorrow. So tomorrow I will know everything, and that really depends on everything, because I just need to know what's going on. Like, because I was thinking about it, and like if I'm getting 2 days at the shop, and then at least one full consecutive day every single day on truck, like actually going out and doing service work, like construction work, which is harder work, but if I'm at least getting one full day on truck a week along with 2 other days in the shop, I'm like, full day on the truck is at least 8 hours. I feel like, ideally. I've been out on there a handful of times, but yeah, I mean, that right there is more hours than I'm already getting now. So thinking about it, I'm like, I mean, I don't really want to go on the truck, but like, I'm not going to complain, because I love money and I love the work. And if it's construction I need to do, I will do it. I'm certified in plumbing. You know what I mean? I've never worked a construction job, though. I mean, besides this one, like I said, I've been out on the truck like probably like 5 or 6 times, maybe more, maybe up to 10. I don't really know. Not like a lot, though. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that tomorrow when I get my new schedule. And tomorrow is when things are going to change, or over the weekend. More than likely tomorrow, though. Friday, June 13th, I think today's the 12th. I don't know what day it'll be when you're watching this video, but here is what is going to happen. So I think I mentioned this in past videos, but if you don't know what I do now, every single night when I get home from work, I cold call. Every single night, but I don't do it much. You might look at me like I'm crazy, but remember, I do land, so motivation comes a lot easier in land, at least from my experience, than it does residentially. But I come home every night, I cold call. The reason I don't do it much is because I kind of can't. It doesn't get me too much volume because I don't have a dialer. So I go on my phone, make some calls on my personal number, and then I have Google Voice, my Google Voice number, and then I have like a few other apps, just random text-free call apps that I have different phone numbers on. I rotate those, So it doesn't really let me make a lot of calls before getting flagged as spam, because that's the main thing that we're trying to avoid here. Definitely can't get my personal number being flagged like that. That would suck. But that has to change, because I don't want to necessarily say that my boss saying that hours were going to be cut scared me. I mean, it sort of did. But it kind of just put things more into perspective for me. It made me think about things more, even though it was more saturated further in the week. But just right off rip, I knew what I had to do when I first heard that. And then even once I went in and talked to my coworker, I was like, oh, well, maybe I don't need to do all that. But I was just thinking, I was like, bro, like, just fucking do it. Because honestly, I've been thinking about it for a while. And I guess I just didn't really have the balls to do it, but I need to strap down, get a dialer, and literally do nothing but cold call until I get a deal. I mean, maybe for the next 2-3 months. If nothing, if I deprive all of my time to cold calling for the next 2.5 months, and I get absolutely nothing, I don't know what's going to happen. But we're not going to quit. We never quit. But yeah, that's what's going to happen. That's what I'm going to do. Tomorrow I get the new schedule, just so I know what hours I'm going to be getting and what is all going on before I do start paying for a dialer, because they are expensive. I think I'm going to go with a single line for now, because I'm sort of on a budget with it. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to get it, and I'm not hanging out with my friends at all. I have a social life, and I love to live my social life. It's one of the most important things to me, but it has to be sacrificed for now, because I need to make something happen. The only exception is work, obviously, and my girlfriend. I will have to sacrifice some of my time for her. But other than that, if I can sit down and make unlimited calls, that's all I'm going to be doing until I can close the deal. Wholesaling is a volume game, and with a dialer, I can get volume. I really need a triple line, but that's for further down the road. These fucking things are expensive, man. Hold it. If you're tired of hearing me complain about my wholesaling journey and tired of hearing all this boring shit, sit back, relax, close your eyes, and listen to this beautiful promotional segment. Everything is in the description below. Big link tree. Are you tired of calling through number after number after number after number after number, just dead landline numbers? Go check out the skip tracing software in that link. It is, you can filter all that out. Mobile numbers only. Problem fixed. Best SMS blasting as well down there. Check it out. CRM, dialer, email marketing, whatever you can ask for. All socials are down below as well. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Everything's down there. As well as the Discord server. Guys, it's dying. I need help saving it. If you own a Discord server, can you comment below and like try and, you know, help me out a little bit, because I'm really having trouble getting my chat active, and I really want people to just start conversating in there. That's really all I want. That's the whole reason I made this thing, so you guys can meet each other and talk and network and connect. Please do it. But yeah, I mean, I'm seriously not playing anymore. All jokes aside, some changes need to be made. I'm starting, like, I never really believed in like buyer scripts or like builder scripts on like what to say to builders, or buyers, but I'm studying down some builder and buyer scripts and all of that stuff. I'm trying to improve on everything. I started taking notes on every single cold call session every single day, even though those are going to change drastically after I get this dialer. It's still going to have them numbers in there, and just take a percentages on what happens every single call, so I can, you know, take a week's worth of data and try and implement that into the next week to make this week better and know what I'm going to be walking into, because I have statistics. So, yeah, I mean, there's just all kinds of things I'm just going to be looking out for to just improve, and just, I need to take a while, and I don't want to be one of them cornballs and be like, go ghost, because I'm not going to like go ghost, like, but I'm really not coming out the house. Like, I'll talk to people, you know, I'm not like going to be weird like that, but I got to really lock in. Like, I got to just take some time and just master this craft and become a beast at wholesaling real estate, because I need to make something happen. It's been too long. If you are wholesaling, or I should say trying to wholesale, and still waiting on that first deal, please follow along with me. I understand I am in the same position, the same boat, but I'm just going to keep sharing with you guys what is working, what is not working, and just keep you updated on what I'm doing, and eventually what gets me that first contract. That's why I want you guys to stay with me, because, you know, even though I want to build a huge community up, and that's going to be awesome, and just be able to, we're going to make so much money together once we can get up there. All of my subscribers, I'm serious, every single one of you guys is going to be included on what's to come once I can start really making some stuff happen. But yeah, I mean, once I really close that first contract, I've never lied to you guys. And I still won't. You will know what got me that first contract. I'm not sugarcoating anything out here. This is a real journey. And yeah, it's stressful, it's difficult, it's hard, but this is what starting a business is like. And I'm young, so things will work out eventually, and we're going to be successful in this field. Deals will be coming soon, I promise. This dialer is going to change things. I'm already getting hyped now. I'm so excited to buy this dialer tomorrow, because I'm going at it. I'm cold calling and cold calling and cold calling. My name is cold calling for the next, until I close the deal. I don't even want to be called. My name is cold calling. I'm about to change my channel name. All jokes aside though, all support is appreciated. If you want to subscribe, like, whatever you want to do, I really do appreciate it. And just, if you're not going to do either of those, make sure to comment, and please tell me what you have going on. I'm really open to connect with any single one of you. I know you don't want to like comment. I don't even know if there is DMs on YouTube, but I don't know. Go join the Discord and contact me directly on Discord, because, you know, I will respond, and we can connect, we can talk, we can network, and hopefully we can do some business together. So yeah, just make sure to leave a comment, no matter what you do. And yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you next week.